Good afternoon. Will Hall Dynasty 27. Green Wave Man's Dynasty 27. Taking on Charlotte, who are 5-2. Let's go to the team schedule to show you how they got to 5-2. Let's look at it here. So they opened up with FCS Southeast 24-14, then lost to Ole Miss 38-0. They beat Appalachian State 31-9. That's probably their best win. Louisiana they beat 24-22. Memphis they lose 35-17, who Tulane just beat. They beat North Texas 27-26, and they beat Temple 40-38. So they played close games in all their wins, except for Appalachian State. So let's go back to the. I don't know why there's no music. I changed the music thing, but I didn't turn it off. All right, so let's go to this right here. Tulane's averaging 32 points a game. Charlotte 23 total yards, 317. Charlotte's actually gaining more yards. Passing yards 180, 137. Rushing for Tulane 250 and 97 for Charlotte. So they throw the ball a lot. And then defensively, Tulane is only allowing 16 points a game. Charlotte's giving up 26. I'm only giving up 283 yards to their 395. And passing and rushing, I don't know how that can be the same. I don't know if that's right or not. I'm only giving up 107 yards passing and 107 yards rushing. How does that make sense? I guess it's right. I don't know. All right, well, let's go at it here. Let's do this. What am I going to wear? They're wearing that? No, I'm going to make them wear something different. Let's see what they got to wear. I don't like that uniform. I don't want them wearing green, actually. I don't like that uniform. That's an ugly uniform. But I got some hideous uniforms. That's probably the best one, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'll leave him on that. Or actually, there you go. There you go. That's what they're gonna wear. And then I am gonna wear blue pants and my blue helmet with the T. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself, everybody. No. I'm wearing this helmet. There you go. Old school, baby. And I'm going to wear white socks and blue shoes.
Oh, we need stripes.
Oh, wait. No, alternate. Secondary cleats. There you go.
Why do they have one leg white?
He's wearing a knee sock. It's a compression sock. It's.
You don't have white socks with a little blue stripe on the top, like in.
Some of them wear different socks. Every player has different.
I'm just telling you what I like. Not that I meant it.
Everybody. Okay, here we go. Ready.
I like this crew socks. They're cute.
Speaking of socks, I need to show you. I made another thing to get some socks printed with the logo on it.
With us from Charlotte, North Carolina, Jerry Richardson Stadium. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the Tulane Green Wave and the Charlotte 49ers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, I did catch up with the Charlotte head coach before the game.
Oh, there's some elite uniforms right there.
This home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that,
Riptide is covering his eyes. All right. Green Wave, get the ball first. I changed the camera angles so you'll be able to see all the holes I see.
From inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line.
It might be a little weird looking, but I've been messing with stuff, and they have modular cameras so you can change things.
And here comes the sophomore running back. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future, it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go.
You can see everything.
He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions.
I was trying to jump and got caught up.
Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards.
I'm losing. Yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I got jet lag.
Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty.
Come on. This button not working.
Making adjustments. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm, trying to make something happen on their side of the field.
Not a lot of room to field this one. They stop him immediately, flying down the field. You get to him before he can even get started. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
There you go. Sack time. McAllister.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Oh, I like this game. It's the most realistic college football game I've seen. Better than 14.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Bringing the heat. Heaves it on the run. And
good play.
On the board on
almost picked it off.
Now they're staring at 4th down. The 49ers send out the punt unit.
So both teams lose 7 and 9 yards on their first drive. I'm with it.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
All right, let's get this shit going here.
Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Johnson.
There you go.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McClure. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking long.
Yes!
Right inside the 15.
Jalen Lucas!
Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Going to the run, it's McClure. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
This ain't gonna work.
From the gun, the running back.
I told you it wasn't gonna work. I should have audibled.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
The offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Touchdown, Tulane!
The offense cashing it in on that drive.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to. But
Johnson.
Good job of sort of collecting yourself.
Johnson.
Going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense.
Oh, he almost dropped it. That's why it took a second to say that. He was bobbling the ball as he was falling to the ground. Maintained control and scored the touchdown.
I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice
There we
job
go.
on the scoreboard.
That's how you do it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Tulane is 13th in the country, by the way. LSU is at 10, so
And they finish it
we're
with an
trying to beat
11-yard
them
touchdown dunk.
this year. It's returnable, and he calls a fair
And
catch.
no
Wow,
chance at a
what an
return.
idiot.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
He had a bunch of yards to be gained and decided the better of it. Didn't want to gain any yards.
They'd love to get a drive going here. To the air, it's Harrell. Under fire.
Oh!
He's sacked.
He's sacked again, loses another 10 yards.
Start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
I don't know why he started running out the pocket. That's what got him sacked. He had a couple seconds to throw the ball.
And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Oh, they're after him.
Ah!
No
That could have been picked
close
off.
on that one as he got
Hit
drilled
Agu right in the
football,
chest.
and now they face third down.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
He's going to run.
downfield.
He ain't going to get it. Fumble! Tulane gets it at the 31-yard line.
I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough
Tried to
job
do
of
it with his
sort of
legs.
getting open, but at the end, quarterback
Derek
held
Shepard.
on way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Who was actually McAllister? No, who was that? 21 caused the fumble. Well, two of them caused the fumble.
The Green Wave offense makes its way onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
The run inside. It's McClure. Got enough for the first.
That was a face mask.
Into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Run in the red zone. It's McClure.
No
They
hole.
didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component.
Man, this coach
They've
sucks.
got to get
I don't
some
want
push,
these
get
plays.
some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much. Looking to fire.
He ain't going anywhere. Oh, look at this.
There he goes. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Wow. He was,
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't.
he should have been tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
And that's the end of the first quarter of play.
We've reached
Tulane
the break, and
threatening.
it's Tulane on top as we get a look at the stats.
Look at that. They have negative 7 yards total offense. what I'm talking about.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
It's 3rd and 2.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
First down, Tulane, down to the 5-yard line.
And that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
Touchdown, Tulane!
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Cy Carl Lewis on the reception, and he's just
really
mingling in the end zone after he caught the touchdown.
Throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows. He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Simone just saw he was on single coverage, and he had the leverage, and he threw it over the middle for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Return it.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So
Nothing.
No need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back to throw, it's Harrell.
Oh, shit. Well, he's out of bounds
Makes
anyway.
the catch, it's Middleton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The 49ers moving quickly to the line. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Picked!
What a play!
Jinju!
Trying to take
See
it back.
ya! Touchdown, Tulane!
And what a turn of events as this defense gets
Off the deflection. Chinchu
extended the lead and taken control
says,
here in
thank
week
you
9.
very much.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself.
The Green Wave are on fire. After their first drive, loses 7 yards. They've been unstoppable. Actually, it wasn't tipped. It was thrown right to him. Overthrown. And Chinchu belly flops into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21.
5:53 to go in the first half. Tulane up 21-0. Oh. This game plays so realistic. I love it.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can
All
generate
right.
explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right on the money. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
Hey, man, you want to make a statement defensively, make
Take
hits
that.
like that. You're going to start having these receivers think
You
twice
want to
about
not
running these
go
routes.
down?
This
I'll hit
defense
you
came
again.
to play, and they are laying the wood.
I will beat
Just
your
barely
ass.
picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Under 5.
Ah,
Trying
shit.
to make magic with his feet. Slides.
No
avoids it.
contain.
What a play
And no
to convert on
contain.
2nd and long.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the
Oh,
field. You
shut
can see
up.
on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that
Oh, yeah,
time,
I'm sure he
it
could.
was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the
Take
first
that.
down.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Boston. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Sack time!
And the defense
Makai Williams!
at the 37-yard line.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day.
4th and
This is a unit,
18
actually, that
at
does a
their
good
own
job of that. They're the
37.
top 25 in the country at getting the
Makai
quarterback
Williams. And they'll have to punt it away.
And the 49ers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this
No.
point,
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down. And is their junior quarterback down on the field, a guy they can ill afford to lose. Holly will update his
great.
condition soon.
Well, I'm going to have to do this. He just got hurt. Depth chart.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Fires left.
Oh, he should have caught.
It looked for all the world like
That was on my.
catch,
I
and he
mistimed it.
too excited.
this
I got
offense
too
really put
excited.
themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack,
What?
first down. You've just thrown it in complete.
I hate when this does this.
California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down.
And defensively on 3rd down, man, that is absolutely your goal. You want to play top down, play back. If they want to dump the ball off to the running back, so be it. But you got to tackle them, and you got to get them to the ground. And that's exactly what this defense does, and they force the 4th down.
They kick it away on 4th down. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Gets it to the back. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs. And
he lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Almost picked off.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot.
Chinchu almost made it over.
The 49ers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Wants to bring it back. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Here's the pressure. Trying to get away. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Boy, this coach is very conservative. I don't like it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the
Oh, shit.
Out.
Oh,
and he
God.
dropped it. Just didn't work the thing all the way in.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it.
God.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Boston. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the 49ers want to crank the tempo. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Makes the grab. It's Boston. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on, offense. Let's put this together. Let's keep this game competitive.
They just keep firing. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it.
No.
Makes the grab. Turning it on. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Makes the grab. Timeout taken by the offense as their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll spot the ball at the 12.
Bullshit. That was not a first down.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy that slot.
Crap.
Touchdown, 49ers! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right before the half. Been controlling this football game and dominating this football game. Giving up points, got to go into half, get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man, it's Hill. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Timeout taken by the offense as their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the shotgun on third down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys,
Yeah, well, that was a bummer of a quarter there.
From the contenders here on the EA Sports.
They had opportunities to really just shut the game down and blew it.
Up with North Texas taking on the Florida Atlantic.
Florida Atlantic goes down. They're 0-1 now in conference.
With one of the truly
6-2 overall, but that doesn't matter anymore.
They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. And that now gets this group to 3 wins, which is nothing to write home about yet, but brick by brick, this staff is starting to build something. Here now, a look at some other games of note, including a big upset inside the Big 12. Now over to your game inside Jerry Richardson Stadium. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains.
I need to come out and stop them on defense.
Every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging in the prime. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Take that.
They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. Looks as if it's their senior quarterback who's down on the play, and that is a guy they can ill afford to lose. We'll have Holly check on his condition shortly. The 49ers with a long
backup quarterback. You know what happens when that happens.
Back to pass on second down. Might be
Oh my God! Look at this shit.
breaks into the open. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on second and long. Great
What I just
awareness
said.
on the scramble.
You know what that
They've
happens.
got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pressure coming. Gets away to his left. Defense closed quickly, maybe picked up one on the play.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got to expect him to scramble more often.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle.
God damn it.
That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets into the 48.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
And the 49ers will hustle to the line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch.
Ah!
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Lets it fly. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so easy.
Well, that's the stop I needed.
Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so
All right,
far,
let's get back
on
to
every
Tulane
level of this
football.
defense, they've been dominant.
The green wave offense makes its way onto the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to change this route. Takes a handoff. It's McClure.
Almost.
35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Red pass, it's complete. The green wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion. Running inside. It's McClure. And they're able to make the tackle.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Johnson wants to throw it. Hauls it in. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wide receiver going in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McClure. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They've got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's McClure. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Wants to fire on
That ain't going anywhere.
They'll run the screen.
That was stupid.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
He dropped it.
Incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this offense. 3rd down,
McClure got hurt.
The field starts to shrink. They really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's not going to get to the sticks, and the screen comes up a little short. It'll be 4th down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
And the offense found no success with the backward-going pass. How about a forward pass on 2nd and long? Johnson looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab outside. It's Hill.
First
He'll go out
down.
of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Tulane after that last big pass with momentum on its side. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Trying play action. Turns it loose. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was
That was predetermined.
to knock it away.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
God dang it.
They got zero push up.
Nice
and
block.
They stopped him in the
Let me see.
backfield.
I want to see that. Who missed that block? Who got pancaked, should I say? What the hell you doing, Reed? If you're going to chuck him.
Now, how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rutledge. And the returner goes down. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, my God. Took the wrong angle.
Snags it and he's open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10.
Picked!
Intercepted.
Kevin Adams!
Set him up.
See ya!
Return. Touchdown,
Tulane! Touchdown, Kevin Adams!
Taking one back to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough.
It's a little slow in this game. The quarterback almost caught him for crying out loud. Come on, Kevin, you gotta get a little fast today.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And now it's 34-7. Whenever Tulane scores more than 28 points this season, they have won. The only game they didn't score 28 points was against Kansas State.
Returner's going to try
obviously.
to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Pulls it and fires to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were
Sack time!
And defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
4th and 21.
But 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
And the 49ers will call on their punt team.
All we need now is Fat to score kickoff return for a touchdown.
Looks it in at the 40.
Ah!
There he goes. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little,
Wait,
Jesse,
why is McClure in there?
that kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Look at that!
There he goes.
Woohoo! Even with a bum ankle.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Little stutter step. Johnny Daniels comes in to replace McClure. That'll do it for McClure for the day.
You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Johnson wants to throw it.
Ah!
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
That was stupid to throw the ball, but I was trying to catch him off guard.
Up to this point, finally the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about
That ain't going anywhere.
Again.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
That's picked.
This
Oh, he
time
caught
on
it!
target.
Whew.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a
I
little
gotta
bit
see
short.
that again. I don't know if our user catch that one or not, but holy crap. That's insane. Let's see. Wow.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Running the red zone, it's Daniels.
Touchdown Tulane! Johnny Daniels!
Put another one into
Nail.
the end zone as they just keep
In the
piling
coffin.
on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense
I was watching a video the other night talking about running the ball. You need patience in this game. You can't just keep pressing the sprint button. You got to watch your holes. You got to stutter step. You got to. This is a very good football game. Oh, he hurt himself afterwards? Oh, no. Now I'm down to one running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
A costly win, maybe.
And the extra
41-7. The beatdown continues while Riptide does the cha-cha.
Capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score.
That's a good kick.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position.
Slobber knocker, and he's hurt. The slobber knocker.
And on that kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Trainers out evaluating this junior safety. We'll let you know his condition. Holly keeping an eye on all of the injuries for us. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field.
Oh, my God.
On the run, and he'll
A
slide.
quarterback draw with 2 minutes to go after your quarterback got killed in the first half? What are y'all, morons?
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line.
Oh, I got pancaked. Is that right?
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing it around.
I got pancaked.
Runs on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Completion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. That's in the tight end in motion. The run inside. It's Middleton. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy completion.
And this game is obviously out of hand.
What an idiot. I'm running out of bounds after I need to gain 15 yards, and I'm not gonna.
Open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Tulane offense takes the field to open the drive. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to
Throw the ball!
Here's a fumble way behind the line.
What the hell? I'm trying to throw the ball to that guy, and he didn't have his icon up for some reason.
Who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Deep
The
breath,
fumbler?
right? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like,
He's the
I
fumbler.
really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down.
Snap the ball! My God, you people are horrible.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
Oh, this game's stupid.
Second and forever after the delay. Did they lose their play sheets? I mean, call a play already. Johnson looking to throw. Going for it all.
Oh, my God.
It's picked off, and they
Oh,
run the
horrible.
drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back.
I was trying to get the clock to run out and tackle it.
He'll finally be stopped at the 33. And after this
What a
play,
horrible
the kick
pass that
will be
was.
made. They'll run the counter. Runs through a tackle.
That's
And
it.
This play will be for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the fourth quarter. Just complete and utter dominance in this
Player of the game is Kevin Adams. Why?
Yeah,
I mean, he had a pick six, but so did Chinchu, and Chinchu had more tackles. I don't get that. I guess it's because of the time of the game it came in.
And man, it was pedal to the metal right for the opening kick.
Oh,
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just
Reese Bacon.
frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
This has been a presentation
All
of EA
smiles.
Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
take my pick for X. All right, let's look at the stats. Probably not that great. 41-7. 14 first downs to 10 first downs. 219 yards of total offense for Tulane. 134 for Charlotte. That's going to help my defensive numbers. 47-50. 4.7 yards of play for Tulane. Only 2.7 yards of play for Charlotte. 21 carries for only 72 yards. One of my poor performances rushing the ball. They had 23 carries for only 26 yards. Dominant defensive line. Passing was 19 of 26 for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. They were 19 of 27 for 108 yards and a touchdown. Third down conversions, I improved a little bit, 4 of 8. Their third down conversions were only 2 of 11 for 18%. Turnovers, I was +2. They had 3 turnovers, and they lost 2. Or no, whatever. I don't remember. Let's see. Total yards, 330 to 268. Time of possession, 1643 to 1160. Player stats. I don't care about Charlotte. Trace Johnson was 10 of 18 for 82 yards. He threw a pick. And Caden Simonza, before he got hurt, was 7 of 7, 70 yards and 2 touchdowns. So hopefully we can get him back. Let's see. Rushing yards. McClure led all rushers, 11 carries for 77 yards. Trace Johnson had 3 carries for -12 yards, and nobody else really ran the ball. I thought, Johnny Daniels, he had 2 carries for 19 yards and a touchdown. So that's that. Receiving wise, Brown Stevens, 4 receptions for 37 yards. Johnson had 3 receptions for 43 yards. 3 receptions for 26 yards and the touchdown. And Zycar Lewis had 2 receptions for 1 yard, but he scored the touchdown. Defensive-wise, Isaiah Shine Agu led the team tackles with 4 each. Sacks, who had the most sacks? Ed Smith had 2.5 sacks. Jordan McAllister had 2.5 sacks. And Armandus Cooley had 1.5 sacks. Makai Williams had a sack. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sacks on the day for the Wave. And then the picks, you had Kevin Adams and Chinchu, both with a pick 6. Chinchu had 4 total tackles, 1 solo and 3 assists. Kevin Adams had 1 solo and 2 assists. I don't know how he was the player of the game. That still doesn't make sense to me, but anyhow. So that's going to do it for that. Let's go to the hub. Advance the week, see what I am ranked-wise. Let's see if anybody else committed. Yes. Verbal commit, Dorian Booker, quarterback from Greenville, Mississippi. And hard commit, Jermaine Bigsby, linebacker from Monroe, Louisiana. And another hard commit, defensive tackle from Carthage, Texas, Austin Dobbs. All right. Let's see. I moved up in the top 25. Maybe? No? Yes, I moved up one spot. For number 12, LSU moved all the way up to 8. They moved up to 8 by not playing. They were 10. They didn't play, and they moved up to 8. We played, beat Charlotte 41-7, and moved up 1. Boy, if it's in the game, it's in the game. That's what they say. Set up our weekly practice plan. We play Tulsa this week. They are 5-3, 2-2 in conference. Let's see how bad it is for our guys. He's going to full practice. He has no injury, although he was injured in the game. Full practice? Okay, everybody's full practice. Samantha, no practice. He's got a chest injury. So he probably won't go this week. Yeah, I'm going to set him. I'm giving him the week off. He's not playing this week. I need him later in the season. Everybody else looks good. Everybody else is good. This guy here, he's got his wear and tear is all right. Yeah, I'm going to give him the week, not the week off, but he's not going to practice. So everybody else is good. Confirm. All right, let's look at the Cruton. Let's see. Still have an F in playing style. I'm probably not going to get this guy. I don't know exactly how much that works because with the NIL now, I don't know whether that affects because I've offered him 110. So I don't know. We'll see how that works at the end of the season. If I have to get somebody in the portal, I'll get somebody in the portal. So verbal, committed, top 5 still. ABA. Oh, I already did that, so I'll just leave it where it is. He's scheduled to visit this week, so I'm sure he'll commit after this week, even if I take this off. Some hours, and I'll just DM him to keep in touch, you know. Committed. Here's a guy. Here's a guy. He's gonna commit. He already came. Let's see what his looks like. CA. I'll just soft sell him for proximity to home. Oh no, that isn't what I meant to do. No, I don't want to do that. I'll talk to his mom. There you go. Kamara. He's coming the last week of the season. I'm just going to leave him alone. Verbal commit. So I moved his thing here. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. Napoli. The sway did not work. Alright, well, I'll take that off. I'll schedule a visit for the last week. And I'll do brand exposure. Oops. Committed verbal top 5. He's coming. Committed. I'm leaving him alone. Booker's committed. Here's the 4 wide receiver, 4-star wide receiver I could get. Schedule a visit. He's definitely coming. Here. I'll do here. And I am going to... Oh yeah, I tried to sway him and he didn't like it. So let me try to sway him again. In a different way. No. 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 I could sway him there. But that's 3 that... No, he ain't gonna do that. No. 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 I probably won't be able to sway him. C+. I could do that one. Let's try that one. Fullback. I can't schedule a visit now because I've used all my stuff. I'll leave it alone. Wide receiver. There you go. I cannot sway him yet. What I can do, now that I see his interests in the house. This guy, he's already interested. And I got 35, so I'll DM and talk to his mom and dad. And that's that. All right. Can I get anything with my 15 points? I don't think I can. I think everything that costs 15 I already got. Yeah. I don't have anything to get. I already got the rainmaker. So. Well, that's going to do it for today. I might play another one later tonight. We'll see. Let's go to my team. Of course, I had the most money in recruiting. Yeah, I can get a boost in my contract goals if I keep it up, because contract goals I have are win all conference games and make it to the championship. Alright. Gonna do it. See y'all later.